which is pretty much what I'm going to do, is explain different aspects of the game, both extremely simple that most people would know and harder ones that some people may not know. So today I'm going to be starting with the PvP class Archer, and I'm on the dev server right now, so I loaded up Archer class, and as you can see, it is leather armor, and we'll let it activate here quickly. So Archer is pretty simple, and it sounds pretty much what it is. Archering, or using a bow to damage your opponents mainly. So the Archer is given speed 3 constantly while its armor is activated, as I can see on the left side now after the class is warmed up, making it a much faster class than your regular diamond class. And so it's easier to move around, faster to move around, and easier to get away. The bow does a scaling damage from how far you hit players from, so 20 blocks does a certain amount of hearts, and so on and so forth. It goes up. This map, they haven't totally locked down exactly what the damage scaling is. It's a little bit buggy right now, but they will be fixing that to have a constant mark. So the PvP class is good for a couple things. It's good for supporting, and it's also good for moving around quickly. So, for example, I can move in and out of bases, as well as, say I'm going to fight a faction that is 3,000 blocks away. I'm going to get there a lot faster if I'm wearing the Archer class. Now, the Archer class can give itself some potion effects using different items. Sugar and Feather are the two. Sugar will change your speed 3, as you can see in the corner here, to speed 4 for 8 seconds. You can get away from opponents a little bit faster if you have someone on your tail. And the jump boost is good for giving yourself jump boost. Or sorry, the feather is good for giving yourself jump boost. So I don't know how much jump boost it exactly is, but as you can see, it's a lot. So you can move around a lot faster and into different places with your jump boost. Yeah, archery is used a lot at Palace, which is where I am right now on the dev server. Especially on the roofs. That's a very common tactic for team fights. You can shoot onto the cap. You can't pearl on regular Palace, but this is just giving an example. So this is the cap zone, and a lot of people will stand up in different locations to arch on the cap when people come to knock. So yeah, some of the weaknesses of the class is the armor is extremely vulnerable. It's the weakest armor in the game, meaning that you can get, I believe, 3 or 4 shot by a diamond sword from a player if he sneaks up on you. So you definitely have to be careful about that, as well as if you're in a fight for a long time and are getting hit, your armor will break. So the piece that breaks first is your helmet, which is 56 Dura. And you also have to remember on maps with strength, if you have strength potted, then it does extra damage to your armor. So yeah, the bows on HCF are scaled back sometimes to change how much power you can have on a bow depending on the kit. So the amount of damage will change from there as well. So yeah, make sure you try this class out on HCF on the Chapeau Network. It's a very enjoyable class, and make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.